Hi y'all, my name is TaylorAnne and welcome to my Little Creative Life. Today's video I wanted to give you a flip through of my number 7 comp book, SMASHBOok, junk journal, sheath. I had to rip out so many pages from this one because I stuffed her full of so many memories. But that's just kind of my style of journaling. I've been obsessed with these composition books because you can like put them through the ringer and they're so inexpensive, so I love them. I have them linked on my Amazon with a lot of other supplies that I use often, and I also have a playlist with all of my composition notebook videos if you want to check out some more of them. And I'm really excited because I'm already done with number 8. I have a video on that one. So I am now on number 9 and it's exciting to be able to finish a journal and move on to the next one. So on the cover I just have the volume number, which is 7. On the front, I just have some random stickers. These ones are gifts and they're so cute. Little cow, I love cows, they're just so sweet. And a little chicken, it's so cute. And Coronado, because we went to Coronado. I wish I would have got more stickers. We went to Long Beach. I wish I had a sticker from Long Beach on here. That way I know kind of what we did. And kind of like the time frame of trips and stuff. This was also a sticker from my friend's birthday at the lake, so I put that on the back because that's kind of a cool sticker. So I'm just gonna jump right in because this is a thick book. So even though now I'm finishing it on, what day is this video being filmed? Mid-August 2022. I did start this in January, so I jump around in my journals all the time. So I work on them for a few months, but I'm working on a few during that time period. So this one technically started around the beginning of the year, January 9th, and the first thing, the paper in this journal sucks, glued the pages together. So I get that question a lot in the comments. I do sometimes glue the pages together. The ones that I ripped out were glued together just to kind of reinforce them, but I don't always do it. It just kind of depends. This paper in this book, the Mead ones, does suck. Would not recommend it. My favorite journals, my favorite comp books are the gridded paper ones. So I wouldn't suggest these Mead ones, but they're inexpensive and that's why I like these comp books. Here's some journaling I did. I really like to use the Pilot G2 pens for just kind of word vomit journaling, or the Uni Jetstreams because it has like 3 different colors. I really like those pens. This just has some kind of random collage, some of my favorite washi tape from Studio Calico, pictures that I printed off just at home on full size 8.5 by 11 like adhesive photo paper, matte photo paper, and it's just kind of a nice way to get your journals or your photos off your phone and into your journal. This was some Happy Mail. I love Bambi, and so somebody sent me this cute little deer Happy Mail, and I just kind of collage things that go together like color wise, and whatever fits wherever it can. This, I have a video on our trip to Long Beach. It's just a bunch of things I collected. So these are like drink stirrers and hotel key cards, wristbands, tickets, washi tape. It's a bunch of stuff from the hotel. When we checked our bags, I saved the little bag tags and the hotel key cards. Stuff from the hotel, more pictures and stuff from the aquarium. I cut apart the brochure and like layered some of my die cuts on here. And then on this last page, I'll probably do something here, maybe like Long Beach block letters, or maybe, I don't know. I'm probably gonna do something here because it's just, it seems really blank and bare. But in here I have so much stuff shoved in here, like full-size pamphlets from the Grand Prix in Long Beach, and then the aquarium pamphlet from the aquarium that we went to also. So repetitive. Oh no. Okay, I just crunched something in there. That's unfortunate. This pocket is pretty tight. There's a lot of stuff in here. And then this little thing was a gift, so I just have it there. This is a technique from Linda Berry. She has a few of these books, and obviously I'm obsessed because they're very like composition book themed, and I don't know if you've been watching any of my videos or this video, you can tell I'm obsessed with these composition books. And I really like her style, so I have a few of these little books that she put out, and I think this is one of the exercises in it. It's just making comics, and they're so cute. This is another one of her exercises where you just do like a spiral to kind of like warm up your hand and warm up your creativity, warm up your mind. My mega date stamp, that's another one of my favorite supplies. It's from Studio Calico, and it's ginormous. It's huge. So I think that was my boyfriend's birthday, so this was just an extra print or an extra stamp, and I never really finished this page. And then these little flaps is where I ripped out a bunch of the extra pages just because I knew I couldn't. I'm done with this journal. I'm ready to retire it, archive it, and put it on the shelf with the other ones and move on to the next one, because once a journal just gets too fat, you know, it's not as much fun to work in. This page is just kind of random collage. I was trying to fill up the last few pages, so I did these full page images out of a magazine, layered some washi tape and stickers, more kind of collage full page with some little stationery bits on my desk. This was Happy Mails my aunt sent to me, so I saved some of the packaging and added some little butterflies. They're just so sweet, and I only adhered them in the middle so you can kind of like prop up the wings and they look three-dimensional, and I'm just obsessed with butterflies, so I think this is so cute. And I have the sweet memories of the Happy Mail from my aunt, and she sent me these little like die cuts too, so I added some here on top of this collage out of the magazine. More magazine collage with like added stickers and washi tape. I just kind of put similar colors together. This is a painted background, very kind of messy. I'll just do lots of mixed media layers. I really like doing backgrounds. I never seem to like finish the pages, but I like doing these painty backgrounds in my composition book, and the paper holds up like surprisingly well. It takes like acrylic paints amazingly. So this is another kind of painty background, mandala, Ferris wheel inspired. I have like little hidden Mickeys in here everywhere, and it reminds me of the Ferris wheel of death at California Adventure. Here's Daphne's Diary collage. This is the like sweetest magazine. It's so nice for stationery lovers because it has like crafts in it. It has beautiful stationery that you can use in your projects, and it's just like the most beautiful magazine. So I save a lot of collage from my Daphne's Diary magazines, and this butterflies, of course I love butterflies, is from there. I added some more collage. This is me is from there also, so I just kind of filled it out, added a little selfie, added some of my stickers which are on Etsy, and then I thought it was pretty on both sides, so I taped it in. So this is also from Daphne's Diary. More like home and garden collage with washi tape borders, because it's kind of hard when you're pulling a bunch of images if they're not the same size. I'll just like kind of do a washi tape border, and then you can't really tell if they're not the same size exactly. This next page, so random. Collage for my friend's birthday at the lake. So I saved the parking pass and then just did a bunch of stickers and washi tape. More butterflies on this side of the page. The butterflies are from Daphne's Diary. One of the magazines had these like beautiful cutout butterflies, so I've just been using them in my journals consistently. Here's a little kind of pocket, and I added some paint strips. On this one I have a little work selfie, and then there's more little goodies kind of tucked into this pocket. I also really like Disney, so I use lots of like Disney stickers. I got the Happy Planner sticker booklet. This one's kind of random collage. I thought I would like journal here, but I haven't really been in the practice of doing like daily journaling or weekly, any sort of consistent journaling. More collage. I thought these colors kind of went together, and the dogs, and there was a picture of my honey dog in the garden, and this is actually like a little pocket, so I've got some random stuff in here. And there's a cute little star versus the forces of evil star butterfly down here. She's so cute. More kind of random collage, and I did this washi tape because there's this like kind of really rough floor plan sketch of the landscaping, and I thought it kind of went well with this measuring tape, washi tape, and then some kind of like home decor collage. This is like a collage from a takeout, like Mexican restaurant takeout. A picture in front of Taco Bell when we got our Mexican pizzas. Another kind of like Dippin' Dots, or the little ice creams. This is packaging off that, and then I just kind of mixed it in with a bunch of stationery things I have. So like post-it notes and die cuts and washi tape and stickers. So I just kind of meld things together based on color, and this is kind of like food related because I got the Mexican food, Taco Bell, ice cream. Here's another kind of food related. These just went together color wise, and then I used this really fun washi tape to bring everything together. These are cute little like inspirational things that my aunt sends me in Happy Mail. I'll save napkins, especially if they have like the logo on them, and then I'll just glue them in, and most of the time they're like transparent, so it's kind of a cool layer to add into your composition books. Again, my date stamp and more pictures printed from home. This is like the takeout bag, and I love Cheesecake Factory because they have chicken parm, so it got a full spread in my book. I saved the whole thing. And then it was like a date day kind of. We went to go see a movie, and then we went and got Cheesecake Factory. So I saved the popcorn bucket and the movie tickets, and I just kind of taped those in here. Here's our trip to San Diego. I think I have a pic or a video on this, so I'll just go kind of quickly. I mailed myself a postcard while we were down there. It's something I want to try and do more often on trips because it's just kind of a sweet surprise to get a postcard a few days after you get home, or it's waiting for you by the time you get home even, and it's got like the postmark, and it's usually a really good image of wherever you're visiting. So I love adding postcards to my journals, and I do want to get better at actually sending them like while I'm on vacation. So I added that in here, just kind of tipped in, and added a bunch of pictures from our trip. We went to a baseball game and on the flight, and washi tapes. I even saved the little flight snack, the flight napkins. Like I said, I like napkins if they have something interesting on them and if they're not like too greasy. On the side, I saved the little hotel key card pocket. Most of the time it's good for shoving in little things like coasters and key cards and little things that you collect. And if it ends up in a journal, it's not hoarding. So that's why I'll try and shove everything I can in these little pockets. Receipts, especially ones with like cool logos. It's nice because they have like the address, the date, what you ordered, so it like triggers the memory of the food or the drinks. And then I think it's also interesting to look back on prices, so I like adding receipts and stuff like that to my journals, along with like photos and pretty stationery things. Business cards, of course, especially if they've got cows on them. So we went to this like ice cream place and it was cow themed. It was so cute. Cow print everywhere and checkerboard print, which I also love. I'm almost out of my checkerboard washi tape. Okay, sorry, squirrel. Anyways, I saved the little ice cream cup that it came in because it was cow print. Obsessed. And then added a bunch more photos and washi tape and business cards. This is some really shiny packaging, so I kept it also. It's like so glittery, so I used some of my glittery washi tape also. Went to the garden, the friendship garden, so I saved the little scavenger hunt and the map and the brochure from all of that. Added some pictures. Again, this is kind of our flight home, the napkins from the airport, and more photos. And these are some really cute die cuts my aunt sent me. I think I've mentioned those a few times, and since they're right in front of me, they're from American Crafts and they're really sweet. So I added those into my journal as much as possible. And then this is just cute. We got this at the burger place and it had a cow on it, so I added some hearts. And that's kind of the end of the San Diego trip. The rest of this is just more kind of random stuff. So this is a local brewery. I just peeled off the beer label because I will save, like I said, everything. Packaging off of a manual or instruction sheet about a fountain I got for my birthday, or like I got it for myself for my birthday because I've been wanting a fountain in my backyard for a long time, and it's a lion and I'm a Leo, so that's totally getting distracted. Pamphlets from a bridal party and the card. I just add cute like washi tape around it. Added some photos from the event and washi tape everywhere. Cute photos of my friend's baby from brunch. And then this was a really fun day also. It's so fun to be able to like go back and have all of these like memories triggered. So yeah, a bunch of collage from that day, from the spa, from the Mexican restaurant. We went to the fair and watched a truck pull. It was so hot, so they gave us these like paper fans. I kind of have one here, like, you know, the paper fans, so you can fan yourself and not sweat to death. So I saved those, of course, you know me, and I taped them into my journal, and it's kind of fun. And I like when things kind of stick out of the journal. It makes it like intriguing, like, oh, there's strings and there's little tabs, and so it's kind of fun when things stick out a little bit. It makes it interesting. I don't mind. I saved the fair pamphlet and just kind of pulled out the things that were relevant to what we did, like the truck pull and the gardens and the grounds. Added some more photos down here, all still photos from like my friend's Instagram. Happy birthday cards from people. I saved the stamps because I really like the postmarks. I don't know, because I'm a nerd like that, I guess, but it's fun to add those things to your journals. I printed this off, I think probably Pinterest, added some washi tape, and then I have a bunch of these cards that I like to add to my journals also. They have these like cool quotes on them. So yeah, I got these at Sugar Boo and Co. Sugar Boo. Yeah, Sugar Boo and Co. And they're really cool. They're fun to add to your journals. So I added washi tape, and then I added this friendship bracelet. I like stapled it in that my grandma gave me, and I wore it for months and months and months, and it was just kind of getting gross looking. So I finally tore it off, but I wanted to save it, so I stapled it in here. This page is super random, just a bunch of random stickers and packaging and quotes and stuff. It's just, you know, you need those random pages every so often. This page is so pretty. It's got these butterfly stickers from the Dollar Tree, and then this was a reusable tote bag that ripped, so I just kind of cut it down and added it into my journal because I thought it was so cute, and the colors were just so pretty, and it's got this like kind of cool texture to it, so I really like that. I just added some washi tape and stickers on top of it, and that was a simple page. A spring cleaning checklist that I never got around to. Another card, some Happy Mail, and some stickers that were in the Happy Mail and the little stamp. This is, I think, part of that bag that broke. I just added some Disney stickers on top of it and used it as a background. I think, I mentioned the Happy Planner stickers. Did I not? I think I did. But they're so cute. I'm obsessed with Disney, so I love these. I throw them in everywhere. This is like a cookie or a donut box. I just added it in here. It does make your book pretty bulky, but you know, I just accept the chunk at this point. My books are gonna be fat because I just add so many layers and so many fun little things. A cute Easter card from my gran, and it's got her sweet little handwriting on it, which I just love so much. So I save all the cards she sends me, or everyone sends me. And here's just kind of some random collage with some washi tape. I like the colors, and of course he's a cutie. And then he's just fine. So I added him as well a few times because give me a man with tattoos, I'll risk it all. I'm just kidding. I added this in here with some washi tape, and I saved some packaging off of these Kit Kats that we got. I just thought it was cool because it was in like a different language, and it's kind of a cool texture, so I saved that in here. More collage, Gyllenhaal. He's alright. But I thought these were cool photos. Another card from my grandma with her sweet handwriting and the little stamp that she sent it with, and more of the die cuts that my aunt sent me from American Crafts. I'll just layer those. I had a bunch of stickers on my laptop, like on the back of my laptop, but I ripped them off and I just shoved them on this page to put them somewhere. I don't know, random collage. I must have thought this was interesting. And then we found a dog, and it was so sweet. So I saved one of the pamphlets that I printed out and posted in our area. I saved one just because I wanted to remember him. I call him Buddy, but his name was Easy. But we found the owner, so I guess it was sweet. This is a mess. This is like a stencil, and it says any pizza is a personal pizza if you believe in yourself. But it's so messy, so I just kind of, this page is wild. And then I used some like letter stickers to write out pizza. I don't know, this page is a mess. Oops, I skipped one. I really liked this like pastel painty background. I think I used my sprays, like my acrylic sprays, or the ones from the Dollar Tree. They have like paint sprays, and they're kind of good. They're a little chalky, but they're really fun to work with. So I did that in the background, and then added these like journaling motivational quote cards or whatever that my aunt sent me in some Happy Mail, and they just go so perfect together. So I really like how this page turned out, and it's like nice because I feel like it has a focal point now. Normally I just like doing backgrounds. I never really finish the page, but these kind of feel finished with these things on them, with those cards on them. And this next page is watercolor. I did this so long ago, January, I'm guessing, or February, so long ago. But I did these kind of like watercolor flowers and then just doodled over it. Did some journaling. I don't really like sharing my journaling on the internet, so I don't know. Go ahead and read it. There's nothing too exciting about it. It's just, you know, getting your thoughts out on the paper. And then there's these cute little Powerpuff Girls I just doodled down here. If I'm like, there's a little blank space left on a page, I'll just draw a frame and then I'll leave it blank and come back to it later and then do like a doodle or something, or stick some sticker there. In this case, I did this cute little Powerpuff Girl doodle, but the pen I used was not waterproof, so it smeared a little bit. And then the last, almost last page, I like to have a pocket in the back of every book just to kind of slip some things that I don't want to glue down or are, I don't know, too bulky, or like a supply or something that I might want to use later. I'll just keep it in this bag. But I have this sweet little laundry token. When my family was in town, they paid the laundry toll, so I saved that. And then this really cool fan that was out of the Daphne's Diary magazine, and this adult Capri Sun that we got at the bar for his birthday. So yeah, all those things just kind of get tucked in here. It's just nice to have a little spot to shove all the goodies. And this little bag came in some Happy Mail, and I thought it went well with this cherry washi tape. I love cherries, so I like this. And then a little collage on the back of this really pretty illustration. These are from Flow magazine, which is also kind of like Daphne's Diary. It's really pretty and great for like stationery lovers and crafters, and has lots of pretty images. So I taped this in here, and then that's the back of the book. I kind of like the like information on the back, so I don't cover it, but I do add a hidden Mickey to the end of all of my journals. So I have a hidden Minnie here too. And that's it. Like I said, there's the sticker from the lake for my friend's birthday. I love the pattern of the composition books, so I don't mind, like I don't want to cover it. I just want to add some stickers to it here, there, and everywhere. So there she is. That is the chunk. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing this video. Like I said, I'm now working on number 9, so make sure you're subscribed if you want to see more of my composition notebooks. There's also a playlist, like I said, and until I see y'all in the next video, stay creative. Okay, bye.